Felicia, the crafty queen, and I got in the comments that someone want me to show them how to work Canva. So I'm going to show you all the steps how to create and design in Canva, because today I'm going to make some sticker sheet that I can take to my Cricut machine and make, because I'm making some glow in the dark stickers. Okay, so I do have Canva and I have the Pro version. As you can see, I can create pretty much anything in Canva, but I'm just going to show you how I create different things. As you can see, you can create a resume in here, you can do a logo, but I'm not going to go all into that. I'm going to show you how to create a sticker sheet. I know I did this previous, but I'm going to show y'all again. Okay, so with the sticker sheet, you want to go over here. This is pretty much anything you can create. You can do videos, and maybe I'll probably do like a little short snippet probably tomorrow and post on how to make a video, stuff like that. But you can pretty much make anything in Canva. I do have the Canva Pro, but you can use Canva for free. But you are limited to certain things that you can use if you decide to go the free way. For the Pro, I only pay $15 a month, and it is well worth it. Okay, so with my designer, you want to go, when you first starting out, you want to go to custom size. And the size that I'm going to use is 6.75 by 9.25. And you want to make sure it's in inches, not in pixel, not in millimeters, not in centimeters. Make sure it's in inches unless you know how to convert those things like in pixel, millimeters, centimeters, and all that. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just letting y'all know. Since I already have this design created, I'm going to just click this little tab. So this is what I did. I went over to elements. And as you can see, the end of, I'm trying to show you. Let me go back. So say for instance you want to create something, maybe you want to do some headphones. You can do this because it does not have the little crown, like the little queen crown, right? Queen Felicia. It's for the Pro. But as long as if you can't use that because it's for the Pro version. But if you have the Pro, you can use it. But if you don't, you have to use the ones without the little crown. So I just did the little sticker, and this is my border. So I'm going to bring this down, maybe just a little, and keep that up by like right there. Okay. So since I have already uploaded my images that I created in my previous video from ChatGPT, I do have a Beacon store, and if you would like these coloring books, they are on my website for free. And yes, I did create these in ChatGPT. Okay, this one is free, and this one is free. So yeah, so let me upload my images. So you want to go to images, and you want to upload them. So let me go to my downloads. And I gotta find them, and you just put them into Chat GPT. Chat in Canva. First, I gotta find what I made. My images. These are like Freddy Krueger, and yes, Chat made these images for me. Oh, and since if you want to upload more images, I have a MacBook, and I'm using it. And what I do, I click on one, and I'm just holding the shift down to bring them all into Canva, and I just hit open, and it's gonna bring them all in for me. So let them load up. You can also probably one day next week I will show you how to create images in Canva, but I think you have to have the Pro. But I did some research just to make sure before I tell y'all, oh yeah, I could do it for free. But I would do some research, okay? So these are the images that I'm going to make, okay? That I'm going to print out. These are my glow in the dark stickers. So I'm just bringing her in here so that way I know what color I want to make my border. Why? Because I want it to look just like the images, the colors that match the images. So I'm going to go up here to this gray. And then when you go here, where you hit gray, it'll show your image that you have, which is so weird. This is like a light pink dupe. I don't like that one. Let me go back out because no, we're not doing that right now. So let me find me another image. There's nothing wrong with that image, but I just want, what the devil? I see what I did. Because it's like pink and I can't see. I mean, I can see, but I didn't think it would be that light. Okay. What color is this? Color red. Okay, we'll worry about that. So I'm going to go back up here and I want to change it. So hopefully it gives me that red that I'm looking for, and it does not. So what I'm going to do, I want to be no bright red. So what I can do is you want to say see all, right? And I don't want that. So it's a way I'm trying to figure out. It's a way I can do this. I need to edit. Add a brand color. Nope. Because you can do it like a. I'm trying to see. The color red. Yeah, it's the color red, but it ain't give me the red I want. Hold up. Boom. I knew you can pick your color, boo boo. Get this little pen and you can drag it over to whatever color you want, and I don't want that. Boom. Okay, sorry. So that's what I want for right there. Yeah. Because I could have did that pink, but I didn't like that pink. Let me see. If I get this pink off of here, it'd probably be hard, but let's see. Alright. But no, I'm going to do the red. Why? Because it's Halloween and she is like Freddy Cougaring. So, yeah. That ain't the... Hold on. Stop moving. Okay. It's red. I don't care. And then I'm going to change this to maybe black. Boom. So there we have it. Move her out the way. And you can put up here, forgot. Okay, I know what I named it. So you go up here to your fonts, but to your text. Sorry. And you're going to hit add a box. No. I don't want that one. Add a heading. There we go. And you go over here where it's right here to your little font. And I'm going to use the Barbie Koala regular. I just like that font. And I'm just going to put in, see. I don't know why I'm doing it, so we're going to take it. I'll probably have to make it downsize it, but we're going to take it like right there. And I knew it. Maybe I don't. Let me bring this box down just a little. Okay. And if you want to, since it's already black and red, you can go over here and hit effects. And you can add like a backdrop to it. You can add a glow to it. You can add like an echo, slice, background, neon, or, it's whatever you can do. But I want to do an outline. Maybe I should do a glow. Nah, because you can do a glow. This is what it would look like with the intensity. I don't like that glow. Well, because I'm going to remove the effects. Okay, so I'm going to go back to effects. I just want to do an outline. So the outline can be whatever color you want it to be. So I'm going to say white. And then I'm just going to try to thicken it up just a little bit. Just a little. Okay, and there we have it. And you can spread this out however you want to. And just make sure it's in the center. And that's how you can tell when it's in the center, when you see that red line right there, baby. So there we got it. So at the bottom, I'm using that same font heading, but I'm trying to see what I want to put at the bottom of it. So on it. So I'm trying to pick, do I want to put, I know what I'm put. I work for the heading, so I'm just say Felicia. If I could spell my own name, Felicia. Crafty Queen. And I should have just changed the font, but I didn't do that, so I'm going to change it to that. Voila. But since this is black, I'm going to change the color to red. To this. Okay. And then I'm just going to move it down. And actually change the color. Lord have mercy. Just move it down to right here. You just want to make sure it's on there. And you go up to effects and you add an outline. I'm just gonna make this baby white. Okay, no, because that'd be too much if I do black, because you can't really see it. So no, I'm just gonna do white, and then we can just okay. So there we have it. That red is mine and the sister. So I'm going to add another page. It's going to be the same size of this first page. I'm just going to add a page here, add a page. And this is where we create our stickers, how we want our stickers to look. Okay, so let me go back up into my uploads and whatnot. So I'm gonna get my images, and then there is a white on the background. Let me show you. I'm gonna see if I can change this page so y'all can just see. There is a color behind me. There's an outline on this sticker. See, you can see it. So I'm just showing y'all this, but I'm gonna turn my page back white once I show y'all, so you can just do this images however you want to do it. It is your design, child. Then I'm gonna get another one. Yes, Chat GBT created these images. I couldn't believe they created these images looking like this. Hey, I didn't say nothing. I kept it pushing. You can put them however you want on the piece of paper. Okay, which one was that? Okay, we're gonna do this one. Put this like right there. Okay. Okay, I got that one where she's laying down. Okay, let me do this one. I'm just trying to see how many I can put on here. I'll probably just change them to make them a little bit bigger. It's however you want to do your stickers, boo. And then I'm gonna do this one. Oh, what happened? I think I knocked her off. Okay. Yeah, I said, what happened to her? Okay. Okay, let me see about this one. Can I make this a little bigger? Because I don't want it on top of her head. Okay. Can I make this? Okay, that's good. That's good. Maybe. Okay, there we go. So let me change my background back to white. So there we go. We got the sticker sheet, and we got this. So what you want to do now is that you want to, let me name this so I know what I did. Okay, I know I probably said that wrong, but yeah. So I'm gonna add another page. I'm gonna show y'all something. Say if you had an image that already had I'm trying to find an image that already had something on the back of it. Those are some more journals that I made, some more coloring books. I'm trying to find an image. See if I can find a sticker. That's what I'm trying to find. Because most of these stickers that I've got, it does has a transparent background. I'm just trying to find something that doesn't have a transparent background so I can show y'all that it can remove what it can do, what it can't do. Oh my God. Let me just find the image because honey, I need to find the image so I can show y'all. And I wanna move slow. I'm just trying to find the image. It's an image. Maybe I'm trying to find an image that I probably did but have the background. I'm just trying to see, child. This is harder than I thought because most of my image does not have a background. Okay, no. Let me see. My Lord. Do I have any images over here? I'm just trying to see because those are like stickers. Okay. I think here's one. Okay, you see the white behind it? Let me change this background so y'all can see the white. I'm just going to make it like an orange. Okay, you see that? Okay, so you can hit, move this out the way. If you have this, this little crown, you can do it. But if you do not have this crown, you cannot use this. Unless you do, I don't know if Canva do like a free trial where you can do like a test run. I don't know if they still do that, but you hit remove background and it removes the white. But say if you don't have the Canva Pro and you want to sorry y'all, and you want to remove the background, you can go to remove background right here, remove BG, and it will remove it for you. You just upload the image. I go back and copy this image that I just did. Copy. Look, I'm gonna ask you daughter. Copy. Oh my freaking God. I just have to wait. I'm gonna add it. Copy. And then you can take it over here. Mine is Control V. You hit, I'm not trying to do that. You hit Control V. It's not. Help me, Jesus. You hit Control V. Child. I'm gonna find the image out of Google somebody, child. Headphones. So I can show y'all how to find the image. Copy. I'm gonna take this back over here. Hold on, y'all, because this is really like ticking me off. I'm going to just say save image. Let's do that. It's just for the time being, because I'll go ahead and delete it. Okay, so. And then I'm just going to take it and drop it. So dinky. So it's going to remove the background for you. I am just showing you, so see, there you go. Remove background. And you just want to hit download. Now, you have to pay for this. I don't know how much it is, but you can do it for free and you just download it. Okay. But you got to log in into account. But I just want to show you another option if you could not remove the background in Canva. If you do not have the Canva Pro. But I don't know if they're doing it for free. Or you do like a 30-day trial and they charge you. You know, I don't know. So, let me delete this page. Okay, so now that we have both of our images, we're going to download this. So you're going to go over to save. When you hit download. So the first one, we're going to do different. Page 1, we're going to go to page 1. And I'm going to bring it up to like a 3. It's whatever. So that way it do have print quality when I take it into Cricut. Okay. So then I'm going to hit download. Let me move this out the way before I lose myself. Okay, make sure it say PNG. Okay. And you're going to hit download. And if you do not have that right here, you can't use like the slide up and down. If you just download, like, don't be playing around. So we're going to let that download. Then I'm going to show you how to do page 2. Okay, that's downloaded. And then we're going to go over here to page 2. We're going to hit share. You're going to hit download. But we're going to do, we're going to keep it at 3, but we're going to download it as with a transparent background because you want to take it into Canva without a background. And I will show you the reason why. Okay. So then we're just going to hit to page 2. Y'all about to mess some up. And we just gonna hit download with a transparent background. And it's downloading. You can create a coloring book in Canva. You can create a journal. You can create notepads in journal. If you would like for me to do that, just let me know in the comments. Okay. So now let me go in. I'm going to show you how to do this in Cricut. Let me hide my screen and I'm going to bring up my Cricut. Okay, let me go to my custom design. Or go to blank. They have updated Cricut. So, yeah. Don't know why, but they updated it. Okay. So I'm going to go over here to my upload button. But I need to get that. See, I have already did this earlier, but I did not like how those images came out. So, yeah. So let me go back over here so I can do my my video. I was going to show you how to upload it into Cricut. So let me just upload it so y'all can see. Let me find it. I just sat up here and deleted some stuff off of my computer. Now, I can't find it. So just bear with me. Because I know I downloaded it. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Hold on. Let me go to my downloads. I hate my computer. It just want to act like little foo-foo. Bookmarks profile. Downloads. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let me close this back. So this is the back of it. You're just gonna upload it, And if I wanted to remove the background, I would just have to hit remove background. But I'm not, because I want to keep it like that. So we're going to hit continue, hit flat graphic, continue, and it's going to load into designs space. Okay. And even though it give you this because it's saying that it's too big, but don't worry about that. You hit this little thing and you're going to hit auto size. There we go. I'll move that to the side. We're going to go back to upload. Here we go. And then I'm going to get the stickers. Just drop and drag. Praise the Lord. It's going to come in. And as you can tell, once I hit continue, it has no background once it loads. See, there we go. We're going to hit continue. You don't have to move the background of it. So here we go. And if you did have the background on it, you would see it behind here. But we don't. So we hit flat graphic. And then we just going to upload it. Lord, what happened? It is not that big. Come on. And the reason why I upscaled it, so because when you put it into Cricut, it gives off like a poor quality. You have like the little yellow little caution thing or whatever. So that's why I did what I did. So we're just going to go over here and hit. See, that if we didn't upscale it, we would have had that, but it don't. I'm going to show you. Auto. Boom. And we don't have that. All right. So we're going to move this to this. I don't know what's going on with my. I'm going to move this to. Bruh, come on. I don't move this. I don't want to delete it. I just hide it. Oh, Lord. Don't know what's going on. So what now we're going to have to do is we're going to go over here to our shapes. Go over here to our shapes. Boo, 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 boo. Or do I need to do that? We're going to do it anyway. Get you a square. And we're going to make it, size it. We're going to make it, I think I know what I messed up it. So we're going to size it to 4.53 to 6.51. And we're going to lock that bad baby. And then we're going to change this color. Well, I'm going to change this color so we can see what we're doing. Maybe to like a grayish. That's it. But I should have brought this in. And so let me go back. Because Dingy Felicia. You know Dingy Felicia. So let me go back. And I'm going to go back up to this right here. When I told y'all just keep the white. It's supposed to be transparent. Told you. Dingy Felicia. So we're going to go to page 1. And we're going to make sure it's transparent background. And we'll hit download. And there we go. And once it's download, I'm going to take it into Cricut Design Space. I'm just showing y'all how to create stuff and put it into Canva. Then I'll do a short little video, like a YouTube short, on how I cut it. And I'll show you how to go in the stickers on the next video. Okay, it did download. Okay, let me just put this to the side. Boom. Okay, so then I'm going to close this out. I'm going to show you how to design it, but I'm just showing when I get ready to cut it out. I'm going to go back to my uploads. Then I'm going to go over here to this one we just did. And then I'm going to show you it does not have the transparent background. Then on tomorrow, I'll upload another video of the completion of this video where I cut it out on my Cricut and everything. But I'll show y'all how to design it. So, you know, I probably repeated myself, but I'm just letting y'all know the 411. Yeah. Okay, let it just upload. Yeah. Okay. And as you can tell, there is no background. I'm going to hit black graphic and boom. Yes, it will come in a little big, but I'm going to fix it. Yeah, I'm going to fix it. Oh, no, I'm just up here dancing. I'm just so excited. Thank y'all for subscribing, liking, and sharing my channel. I am almost to 200, but y'all know I'm trying to get up to like that 500. I get to 500 because you can be tell me nothing, but I'm just saying. But I'll still keep posting. You know, some people, they get up there and they forget, but not all. So let me, this is the one that does it. I'm trying to make sure, okay, I'm going to hide that one. And what we're going to do, since we have our little box right here, this is the side. We just going to downsize it to fit into here. I don't know what's going on with Cricut. What? Bruh, here we go. You want to make sure you got it however you want it to go. You know. Make sure I got this. It tell you that it's in it, but the one I'm looking for, I need this one. Because I think it's I'm just trying to get it to where I want it to be. And then I can move this over. Just like that. But I think I want it to go to where it's like not touching this sucker too much. Let me just... Okay. Is it? Nope. Hold on. Okay, then you want to go to a line so that I can make sure if I could just highlight it. And then you want to go to a line and you want to make sure it is centered. Boom. But I feel like it's off somewhere. Hold on. Okay. Oh, is it? Let me see. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, yes. Okay. And then you want to get your sticker. Ouch. Hold up. Hold on. Because you want to make sure, I just did that so I can see where it was. And then we're going to change this to white. Okay. And you want to highlight this. And then you want to hit flatten it. So that way Cricut knows to cut this. Okay, so now we're going to go to our stickers. Let me unhide them. And move these over. Move this over. And then we're going to move this over. And we're going to go up to this, up to, they didn't rearrange this stuff so bad. Hold on, I'm trying to think where I have to go. Nope, it's not that. Okay, effects. Woo. Okay, say if you didn't have like the Cricut access or whatever, and you needed to make this a sticker. But first, let me show you this. Since I already have it, so I'm going to go to sticker, and we're going to make it a kiss cut. Right? So we're going to do the border. We say kiss cut. And we're going to make the border as thin. And you can change it to whatever color. You can do black. It's whatever. See? I might like that. I don't know. You know me. I might leave it as black. Oh, that is popping. Okay. Yes, I'm going to leave it as that. Okay. So there it is. And what you want to do now, we're going to move this out the way. Because you don't have to flatten it or nothing. You're just going to downsize it to where it fits onto your... We're going to move this to the front. Hold on. Rearrange it. And we're going to move it to the... Bring it to the front. So we're going to bring it right here. And we want to make sure it is how we want it on our sticker. Let me change this because this the background of this is really throwing me the hell off. Thank you. So that way I know. And all I had to do was I clicked where it say background right here and I just changed the color. So let me see if I can make it like a darker gray. Okay. And that's all I did because I need to be able to see if it don't go off of the paper or nothing like that. Okay. So what we want to do now is we're going to highlight all of this and we're going to hit align center because you know we got to make sure it's center, and then we're going to group it. Okay, so we grouped it. So I'm going to upload an image so I can show y'all just in case y'all got an image that didn't have like a you had to add an offset to it. I'm trying to see. Oh, these little pieces. Could they have an offset? I think did they have an offset on it? I'm just going to upload this so I can show y'all real quick. Okay. So you got this stick. I'm just going to offset. You know, bring it down. Say if you got this stick and you want to cut it. And you don't have the crooked axis, what you can do, go to effects and you can go to offset, and you just have to bring it to however you want it to be. I'm gonna say 0.25, and there you go. You can go up here and change your offset to maybe you want to do like a light blue, boom, or you can do a black, or you can do white. That's what you can do if you don't have the crooked axis right here. Okay, let me just delete this where I can hide that because I don't need that, and I don't need this. Okay, why did this sticker move? Let me ungroup this. It just totally freaking moved, and I did not tell it to move. I really truly did. Okay. There we go. Help me, Lord. Okay, now we're going to, since we had grouped it, now we're going to go over here to our shapes again. And we're going to grab that square. And this time we're going to size it to, go to my size, unlock it, 4.53 by 6.51. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to lock it. And we're going to duplicate this twice. So I hit the little thing. And we're going to change these to white. White. So it don't have to be perfect. Because what we're going to do, we're just going to go over here, highlight this. I'm going to hit align, make sure it's centered, and we're going to group it. And then we're just going to bring this over here. Let me make sure it's aligned. Let me ungroup it first. Aligned it, center it, and we're going to hit attach. So now these are attached. And what we're going to do is bring this over here. We're going to say bring this to the front. Right? And then we're just going to highlight all of that. And then we're going to hit align. And we're going to have it all centered. Boom. There we go. If we got this far, so then what you want to do now is align all of this again and make sure we group it together. Don't know why my size changed, but I can fix that. Okay. Because my size should always be, let me unlock it, 4.35 by 6.51. I don't know why it oh Lord. 6.51. Maybe I didn't lock it, but I'm gonna lock it in now. Okay. There's our sticker and it's attached. Let me group. So we're gonna get another sticker. Another square. Oh, Felicia, if we can speak. And we're going to change this to, we're going to do the size. We're going to change that size to 6.82 by 9.32. Because this is how big you can cut and cricket it up, upscale that game. I'm just saying. And we do not need this right here. We're going to move this to the back. Okay, because all we're going to do is that way we can make use of our paper so that we can cut it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do 2 of these. So we're going to duplicate this. And then we're going to bring it over here. And we're going to turn it to 90 degree. Like that. Please tell me this is 90 degree. Okay. And then we're going to bring it like right here. They made it easy way. Make sure it's centered. And we're going to do the same thing for this. Turn this at a... I didn't even group this. Hold on, y'all. T. I thought I had... I need to attach this stuff. I'm going to turn this to 90 degree. And then we're going to bring this right over here. Like that. That's it. Because we want to make sure we use our paper, but we're going to highlight it. Just to make sure everything is centered. I'm going to hit a line and we're just going to... Yeah. Bruh, I know I did that wrong. Hold on. Dingy. Okay. Make sure I have this right. Okay, the line let me know it's center. So we're going to take this square and we're just going to hide it. And now we're going to do is hit attach. If you made this for child, you are in business. So this is our little sticker that we created. A sticker sheet. And how I'm going to do this, since I'm not going to show y'all how to do it, but I'm going to stop right here. And there will be a part 2 on how I'm going to show y'all the steps on to cut it and the process and show y'all the glow in the dark stickers. So please come back to my channel and thank y'all for chilling with Felicia, the crafty queen. Please forgive me for my video chopped up in the end because I was sitting up here talking. Didn't even know it had started recording. So please forgive me. So until next time, my crafty queens, if y'all want me to do something, please put it in the comments and I will do it for ya. Be breezy.